Bert, there has been a dramatic trend with that in the NFL playing quarterbacks.
So, I keep this chart, and it's actually been really helpful to me to kind of organize all of this, but it shows when every first-round quarterback started his first game since 2000. And if you go back, in the early part of the century, you'll see there are a lot of guys who had to wait. Chad Pennington didn't start till his 41st game.
The Jets showed discipline.
Rex Grossman till his 14th game. Phillip Rivers, 33rd game. Even Eli Manning, 10th game. Jason Campbell, 26th. Aaron Rodgers, 46th game. Brady Quinn, 25th game. Jamarcus Russell, 16th game. So there were a lot of...
They had to wait for that?
No, but but the point is, just take the names out.
I understand.
There's a lot of examples. Then in 2008 was the inflection point. Matt Ryan and Joe Flacco started from the beginning. Both made the playoffs. Ryan looked great. Flacco got his team to an AFC title game, right? They lost to the Steelers in the AFC title game, and the whole thing flipped. So starting in 2008, and that's 16 draft cycles, right? 48 quarterbacks have gone in the first round, right? Only 2 did not start a game as a rookie. Those 2 are Jordan Love and Jake Locker. There are 4 others that I think you could consider red shirts, right? Because they only got in because of injury or because there was a coach firing, whatever. That's Tim Tebow, Johnny Manziel, Patrick Mahomes, and Paxton Lynch. So... that's 6 out of 48. If you want to say actually had a plan to be redshirted executed, or didn't wind up winning the job.
You can't even take Love off the board. I mean, he's sitting behind a legend.
And but that's the thing is, Mahomes was sitting behind Alex Smith, Jake Locker, who didn't make it, but Jake Locker was sitting behind Matt Hasselbeck. So in a lot of these cases, you had quarterbacks who were sitting behind established veterans, or sometimes these teams were in contention. It's hard to find bad teams that followed through with a plan to redshirt a quarterback. Well, why is that? It's because what happens is a lot of times these teams get in these situations and they say, we're going to redshirt them, we're going to redshirt them, we're going to redshirt them. And there is so much pressure on them to play the kid. And then you get to the point where you're 1-5 or you're 3-8. And on radio stations like this one, what are they saying?
Why don't you play this draft pick that you've got?
What's there to lose?
Yeah.
And what there is to lose is you throw the kid out there, you crush his confidence, and at that level of the sport, it's almost impossible to get it back once it's lost.
But I think they're more apt to do it in recent years because there's less chance that he's going to get literally crushed.
Right.
Because of the way the game is officiated now. Before, if a kid's not ready and he can't read coverage and he can't pick up blitzes, then he's going to go out there. He's going to get killed. In his first season. But now,
but you can kill the guy's confidence too.
You can kill a confidence.
And I think that's what happened with Zach Wilson.
But what do you think?
I think that's what is a
GM and an owner more concerned with, killing confidence or actually, him getting injured and not being able to play? I think confidence will take our chances.
I mean, if we're being real about this, I think in a lot of cases, what a GM and a head coach are worried about is 2 things: their own job security and what the owner thinks. And
that's what they're really worried.
That's the reality of it. Yeah. Sometimes these bad teams, the quarterback will come in, and the coaches, because the team was bad the year before. I mean, it's like a self-fulfilling thing. Yeah. You're drafting in the top 5 because you're bad. You either have a new coach who is looking to start anew with a new quarterback who probably wants to play him anyway, or you have a coach who's on his last legs because the team was bad the year before. So now that coach has got to find a way to convince his owner to keep him. And now you get to the point where you're 3-7. Well, what's a way to keep your job? Throw the rookie out there. He plays okay. It's like, well, you can't fire me now. Do you want to mess with the kid's development? Mm-hmm. So, I think these things, it's a part of the NFL that's really screwed up as far as developing players. Is a lot of these kids do need time to sit, and it's as the college game has veered further away from what the pro game is, because the schemes and all of that stuff is so different now, and so many levels of the college game. Sometimes you have kids who aren't as ready to play, who need it more, but they're being thrown in this environment where they're being forced to play faster.
Bo Nix, he's going to be 29 years old rookie year.